علم القرآن خلق الإنسان. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. أما بعد, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all to another episode of our Tajweed series, and inshallah today we are going to continue from the fourth location that we can get our letters of the Quran, which is the leaves. So for the leaves, there are 2 points of articulation. The first one, which is the two leaves, and the second one is the inside, that is the bottom, the inside of the lower lip. Then it coupled with the edges of the incisors, the upper incisors. So we are going to know all these letters, inshallah. So the first one, that is the two leaves. When the two leaves join each other, or when they merge together, there are two letters that emanate from there, which is the letter ba, 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 ba. Then the second one is letter mim, 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 mim. Then the third one, that one, the leaves will be separated, but it will encircle. It will form a circle in between. So the letter that is there is letter wow, wa. Do we get it? Letter wow. So this is the third letter that we can get from there. The first one is ba, mi, then wa. So these are the first segment for the tongue. Then for the bottom of the lower lip, that is the inside, which is always wet here, so then it coupled with this, with the edges of the incisors. So there is only one letter, which is letter fa. For example, you want to ask a friend to please switch off the light, off. That is where that area, the sound pause, that is where the letter fa emanates from. So we have fa, 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 fa. Make sure you practice it well. So now let's now place the short vowels on this letter, and later check the articulation point with the circuit. So when there is fatha on ba'un, ba fatha ba, ba kasra bi, ba doma bu. So we have ba, bi, bu. Then the next one is mim fatha ma, mim kasra mi, mim doma mu, ma mimu. So we have ma mimu. Then the next one is wa fatha wa. Then the next one is wa kasra wi. Wa doma wu. So we have wa, wi, wu. So then for fa'un, it sound fa fatha fa kasra fi, fa doma fu, fa fi fu. So these are their sound. And then when there is a circle on these letters, the first one, which is letter ba. So as we are familiar with certain letters, some letters that when they have circle, they are not the same with other letters. For example, we talk about the qalqala, which is we've made mention of letter Qaf. When there is sakin on it, it will vibrate. Then letter Jim, we also said it vibrates. Then letter Dalun, it also vibrates. Then Ta'un, it also has the effect of qalqala. So also letter Ba'un has the effect of qalqala. So it sounds this way. Abi. For example, Al-Hamza Fatha Ba Sukun, that is Abi, Abi, Abi. So it depends on the level of the location where you met it. If you check Surah Al-Masad, you get most of the examples that we are talking about. So for example, let me recite that surah, even the first verse. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب. So the last sound, you can see the beat is different. And if it is having a short verb, but very soon we are going to talk about it. Let's not take time here. So the next letter is when it has sakin, that is letter mim. Al-Hamza Fatha Mim Sukun we are going to talk more about mim later, inshallah. Then the next one, which is letter Wa'un, Al-Hamza Fatha Wa'un Sukun Aw. Then for Fa'un, if it has sakin, it will sound Al-Hamza Fatha Fa Sukun Af. So with this, we've come to the end of the tutorials for the articulation point of the lips. And inshallah, when next we meet, we are going to talk about the articulation point for the next one, which is the nasal passage. May Allah bless us and grant us the figures. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.